Number 1. Fugu. The fugu is so toxic, without proper preparation. The culprit is a neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, which shuts down nerve signaling. It's 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide, and there's enough of it in one fugu to kill someone, if the toxic parts aren't removed.
Number 2. Hakkarl. This Icelandic delicacy, where a raw Greenland shark is cured and dried for 6 months, is dangerous if the proper preparation isn't followed. That's because Greenland sharks filter their waste through their skin, meaning that the skin is likely to be filled with toxic substances like urea.
Number 3. Aki. This red or orange fruit is common in West Africa and Jamaica, and it splits open when it's fully ripe. You really don't want to eat it before it splits, because the unripe flesh carries a toxin called hypoglycin, which stops the body from converting food into simple sugar, resulting in dangerously low blood sugar. Clinically, Aki poisoning has the charming name of Jamaican vomiting sickness.
Number 4. Cassava. Cassava root is delicious when cooked, but when eaten uncooked or without fermentation, it releases an enzyme that turns another chemical in the root into cyanide. There's enough cyanide in improperly cooked cassava to give someone a case of acute cyanide intoxication.
Number 5. Pangiamedjool. It is also known as the football fruit. The pangium fruit is toxic enough that they have to be boiled and then fermented while buried in ash and banana leaves for 40 days. That gives enough time for the hydrogen cyanide to finish being washed out of the fruit itself or the seeds.
Number 6. Sennachi. This Japanese preparation of raw, long-arm octopus isn't poisonous, like many of the others on the list. But since the fish is killed right before being presented, the octopus' complex nervous system means that the tentacles can still twitch. That presents a problem to the careless diner, with the potential for flailing suckers to stick to the inside of an esophagus. People have actually died this way.
Number 7. Hot dogs. Eaten in the barbaric wilderness known as North America, the hot dog is the top cause of food-related choking deaths in children under 3. The problem is the food's cylindrical shape, perfectly suited to lodge in a small esophagus.
Number 8. Absinthe. Maybe you've watched the movie Eurotrip, or maybe you've heard legends about this wacky drink. Either way, this stuff is dangerous, especially if you aren't prepared for it. The liquor, which is made of woodworm, fennel, and anise, is sweet to the taste, but not so sweet to the brain. The ingredient woodworm contains a chemical that has psychoactive properties. What does that mean, you ask? Oh, it can just cause hallucinations. Imagine that you're having fun at a club or at a pre-drink when suddenly, boom.
Number 9. Death cap mushroom. The death cap mushroom, which is as treacherous as its name sounds. These fungi, which are largely spread across Europe, might taste good, but consumption of this plant will mean big trouble for whoever has the displeasure of eating it. First off, if you eat just a little, you'll get some pretty nasty abdominal pain, as well as a spot of vomiting. Eat a lot and you're gonna be in a bad spot. Lots of these mushrooms will cause liver, kidney, and heart damage.
Number 10. Cherry seeds. Food and Medical expert Dr. Cantor told spit out your cherry seeds because they contain the poisonous compound hydrogen cyanide. How much is in a cherry pit, you ask? 0.17 grams of lethal cyanide per gram of seed.
Number 11. African bullfrog. These types of frogs' skin and organs contain a variety of substances toxic to humans. As a result, it causes kidney failure,